We already had a recession. Technically, we had 2 quarters of negative GDP growth. The Atlanta GDP now is tracking 0.3% for Q3. It looks exactly like it did last quarter before it printed negative. So if they want to say 2 quarters of GDP is not a recession, will 3 quarters make the cut? And I would say the answer is yes. We'll probably get an official declaration sometime in mid-November. And on that basis, what we found throughout history is by the time they declare that a recession already happened in the rearview mirror, the bottom of the market is in. And if you look at institutional managers, they have the highest recession expectations that they've had since April of 2020 and March of 2009. And you remember, in both of those cases, the bottom of the stock market was already in the rearview mirror. And right now we're retesting those June lows. Expectations, if you remember, in June were extremely pessimistic going into earnings season. Estimates are also extremely pessimistic going into earnings season, which starts in a couple of weeks. And I think you're going to see some positive surprise on the earnings upside. I think you're going to see the Fed walk back a little bit of their over-hawkishness. And I think we can probably go into the seasonal strength into year-end with a bid in the market.